Stretch, man, stretch. Gotta work out today, bruh. You know, I've been following this Sweetie thing and Quavo. You know, Quavo and Sweetie, right? I've been following that shit. And Quavo got to be out of his mind to think that a female like Sweetie is going to be submissive. I saw the scuffle in the elevator, okay? I saw the scuffle of Sweetie and Quavo in the elevator. And to me, that was a struggle for power right there and dominance, okay? You cannot tame a delusional woman, bruh. Like the video and hit the Cash.app on the way in. You cannot tame a woman like Sweetie. She's too feminized. You know, a lot of these rappers, they don't understand, especially you young bucks, you don't understand how it is to be struggling for dominance. Because you haven't lived long enough. A lot of you young guys, you haven't lived long enough. So a woman like Sweetie, she's for the streets, man. That girl was just she's for the streets. It was just your turn, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just your turn. And for you to come along and be like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine with me and Sweetie. Nah, you're a dumbass, man. I don't know if you're just young or you're dumb. I don't know. See, when a high value man gets money, okay, he needs to be looking for a female without money. A female that's gonna be submissive and cooperative. You know what I'm saying? You know, he needs to be with a woman that makes way, way less than him. Because I can see that Sweetie has a attitude, or she has ego. You know what I'm saying? Now that she made it in the music industry, she broke through. One of the most hardest industries to break through in. She only got a few hits under her belt. She got like 2 or 3 hits or whatever. And now she thinks she all that in a bag of chips. You see what I'm saying? Now she thinking that she can, you know, call shots in a relationship. See, what I was seeing in that elevator between, you know, what I was seeing in that elevator between Sweetie and Quavo was a struggle for dominance. You see what I'm saying? I saw a struggle for dominance. And for Sweetie, you cannot tame a girl like that has a little bit of money, a little bit of status, okay? Quavo, being as young as he is, he don't know that part of the game. He don't know for a fact that once a woman makes a certain amount of money, you're not going to be able to tame her at all. Okay, what the hell? I appreciate it for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, David Bauman. See, Sweetie is what you call a typical black woman, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You can't tame those tight. You gotta lead those to the streets. The way she shakes her ass in her videos and shit, talking about rich nigga, that's my type. You see what I'm saying? That's all the signs right there. Like Quavo should have been like, man, hell no, I don't want no female that's want me for my pockets. See, Quavo, he ignored all the signs of her being overly masculine, you know, all the signs of her being out of control, hot-tempered and stuff like that. It's in her lyrics. Just listen to her lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to how out of control she is in her lyrics. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't see how ratchet and how out of control she was just listening to her lyrics. He kind of was like, okay, she looks good. You know, I like her. You know, she's pretty. You see what I'm saying? But he ignored the fact that her lyrics were self-destructive, shaking that ass, dropping it like it's hot. I mean, that's fine to watch, but these females are only for play. You don't fucking try to marry or settle down or get into a relationship with a female that's shaking her ass for that cash. That's basically what she was doing. So Quavo, being a high value man that he is, because I consider him as a high value man, any man that's making a whole lot of money in the music game, and he's, you know, it don't matter how you make your money as long as you're making it, because I disagree with Kevin Samuels on sports and entertainers being high value men. They're high value. Shit, the market say that they're high value. I mean, you might not consider sports and entertainers high value, but I do. From where I see it, I see sports and entertainers as high value men. But for Quavo to think that he could tame a female like Sweetie, are you fucking kidding me? You saw the signs, man. You saw that this female was a ratchet female from the ghetto, from the hood. Matter of fact, she from the Bay Area, where I'm from, okay? Out here in the Bay Area. She came up in Palo Alto. That's like about 30 miles from here, from where I'm at right now. Okay? Maybe closer than that, maybe 20 miles. So, for this female to be struggling with him, or for this female to write down self-destructive lyrics, okay, shaking that ass, oh, I want a high value man, rich nigga, that's my type. You know what I'm saying? Those were the signs right there, bruh. And it kind of went over his head. It just went over his goddamn head, bruh. You know, he didn't realize that this female was going to be hard to tame when I get into a relationship with her. How is this female going to be when I get into a relationship with her? Yeah, he did the right thing by taking the Bentley back and shit like that. He did the right thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, just only putting it in his name and leasing the car and shit like that. Yeah, he did the right thing. But what he failed to realize is that the type of person she is, it's in her lyrics. You see what I'm saying? Listen to the bitch's lyrics. She's 100% gold digger. Quavo has been in the rap game for longer than she has. He has a bigger purse than she has, okay? When it comes to money. Okay, he has all the money. And that's why he bought her a big ass Bentley, because let me tell you, at her fucking rate right now, because she just made it through a couple of years ago, she's not able to afford a Bentley at all. You see what I'm saying? He made a mistake of getting into a relationship with a female that you cannot tame. She belongs to the streets. So she has a lot of ego. When you get into a relationship with a female who has a whole lot of ego, and you have an ego because you're a man and you make a lot of money, it's not going to work. Trust me on this. It's not going to work. I got my pre-workout. It's not going to work. So, I hope you learned this lesson. Stay away from them females, especially black, ratchet females. That wasn't a normal, you see, Sweetie is not a normal black woman, or a black woman that's non-ghetto. You see what I'm saying? She's not, what should I say? She's not tameable. You can't tame her, bro. Like I said, I saw the footage of Sweetie and Quavo. I saw the struggle, man. Like I said before, man, I saw dominance, the struggle for dominance. That he was struggling with her, whatever she had, right? He was trying to take it from her. Or she was trying to take it from him or something. They was fighting over something. See, a real feminine woman would be like, okay, baby, go ahead and have it. A real submissive, feminine woman would have been like, okay, baby, go ahead and take it. You see what I'm saying? Nah, see, the American female, especially the American black female, has a huge ego. You can't tame those type. You have to get away from those type. He'd been better off with a white woman or Asian woman or a Hispanic woman at that point, or just a submissive black girl. But how many submissive black women are you gonna find out here, bro? You see what I'm saying? He went after Sweetie. Out of all the fucking like beautiful women out there, he went after Sweetie? Really? Sweetie is like a 7 in looks. What do you want with Sweetie? Really? I mean, yeah, I'll fuck her, but in a relationship with her? Hell no. Hell no. What did he see in Sweetie? Really? Like, are you gonna go after women with money? You don't go after women with money, especially black women with money. Too much ego, too much talk. You see, he almost caught a case. He gonna lose everything because he was fucking with that bitch. See, he better be glad that there was cameras in that fucking goddamn elevator, because all she could have said was like, he hit me, he slapped me upside the head. I'm sure they probably would have never did nothing anyway, because he did it to a black woman. But still, it's like, you know, you don't want to lose everything because of these bitches, bruh. He made a fatal mistake, which was getting into a relationship with her, thinking that it could fucking work, and that's what simps do, bruh. I'm sorry. Quavo is a simp move. That was a simp move for that, bruh. Quavo is a simp. Because simps go after women with money and power. Who does that? I mean, she's not making more than him, but still, Sweetie has status and a little bit of money. So she's not going to be submissive. These type of women, once they get a little bit of money and status, they get ego. You can't tame something that already has an ego and has thinking that she's the shit and shit. Oh, I'm Sweetie, I'm this and that. You know, no, those women belong to the streets, man. Those women belong to the streets. Hit the Cash.app, man. Hit the Cash.app. Those women belong to the streets. And as long as you fucking simps keep on trying to go after these women that have money and power, okay, you keep going after these women that have status and stuff like that, you will learn a very, very hard lesson, bruh. That's why you stick to the women that have no status. You stick to the women who have no money. You have all the control in a relationship when your woman don't have money, and you do. That's why women become old, rich, and alone, basically. Look at Oprah. That bitch is alone, bruh. She can get sex. You see what I'm saying? But that bitch is alone. You know, Quavo, he's a total simp. Only a simp will go after women with money and shit like that. Like me, if it was me, it would just been a pump and dump situation, bro. I'd be like, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, sweetie. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I would have kept that bitch at a distance. I've been like, okay, let me get my motherfucking nut off, and I've been gone, because what is there to dominate? I can't dominate this girl. She's too out of control. She's too egotistical. Okay, she's too egotistical. She has attitude and stuff like that. I ain't gonna be nowhere near nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? The simps, they don't care if the woman is making, a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of goes over their head. Like, dude, what are you doing? You're going after a ghetto ratchet female that's gonna make you catch a case. He could have lost everything. What is he doing? He's risking his career, his money, his livelihood for this woman, bruh. Hit the Cash App and like the video. Like the video. He's risking everything for this woman. Is it worth it though? What are you doing? If it was me, like a brother, I've been like, hey, if I was his brother or his friend, I'd be like, hey man, sweetie, she not cool, man. She got too much status and too much money, but you won't be able to control her. Simps, they don't care about controlling women. They like to be controlled by women, okay? They like to be controlled by women. They don't care. Like me, if it was me, because I'm a masculine male and I look for like dominance and control, right? If I can't dominate this female, then I just don't want to be around her, right? If it was me, I've been like, hey, look, man, I would have stepped to him like, hey, Quavo, I know you making money and you Quavo and everything, man, but you know what? You need to stay away from this broad right here, man. She got too much attitude. You'll end up in jail and ruining your goddamn career over this goddamn female, man. It's the pussy's not worth it, bro. Don't let your emotions and stuff get a hold of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have said. I would have stepped to him aside, like, look, get you one of these submissive Asian girls over here, or get you one of these Latin brawls, or these 10s, these 8, 9s, and 10s. They don't have no money. Okay, good. Go ahead and fuck with them. Don't fuck with the broad who got status and money, especially a black woman. Don't fuck with, if she a black woman, she better not be from the hood. She better not be from America. She better be from like Jamaica or like Africa or something like that. But the American black woman will cause you to lose everything. Is that clear? Do I make myself clear? Okay. Go out, have fun, but don't commit to these bras. Don't get into a relationship with these bras. Don't do it. You can lose everything. That's what I would have told them. Straight up. Because see, the thing is, when niggas get money, man, they're not trying to hear what you're saying. I'm like, oh, yeah, go ahead, man. Especially a young dude, he ain't experienced anything. Let me tell you, I have had sisters put me in jail, bruh. My half-sisters. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a good way to go when you're trying to look for, a woman and shit, bro. Especially a black woman with status and money. She gonna be ignorant. She gonna be ego. She gonna have a big ass ego. She gonna be, fucking with you, on a day-to-day basis. It's gonna be hard to control her because us men, we look for dominance. We look to dominate the female. We don't want to struggle with power. When I was with my ex-girlfriend, I had to struggle for power in the relationship. Who wants to struggle for power in a relationship? You are the man. You are the most dominant one. You should be in charge of everything. Just like I said, if she was a submissive female, she would have gave Quavo complete control of whatever she had. It looked like they was fighting over something. Okay? It looked like they was fighting over something. And then at the end, she played the victim. At the end, she played the victim. She lied on the ground like it looked. So when somebody come along, it make it look like that he done something to her. You see what I'm saying? To make it look like he done something to her. Laying on the ground, playing the victim. She brought out the victim card. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This is how niggas lose everything, bruh. You see what I'm saying? This is how niggas lose everything. Like the video. Hit the Cash.app. This is a prime example, bruh. A prime example of what look, it's a prime example of what I've been talking about. Especially day to day in my life. It's like I look for dominance and control. If this female, look, this is how you can tell if a female is submissive. You ask her to do something. Let's see if she does it. That's testing. Oh, I like your hair. If a female got her hair up in a bun, right? This is how you test if you can dominate this female or not. If she got her hair up in the bun, okay, and you say, I like hair down. I don't like hair in a bun. I like your hair down. If she does that, bud, that's a sign right there, bud, that you can control this female, that you could dominate this female. If she does it, like if she all of a sudden next time she sees you, she lets her hair down for you. Okay, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Or you say, I like you in blue. I like to see you in blue. And she does it. She goes and puts on a blue dress on next time she sees you. Okay, this is a female that can be dominated. This is a female that can be dominated, bro. You see what I'm saying? There are ways to test out your woman, bro, to make sure she's submissive. You see what I'm saying? You don't, see, thing is, Quavo, he don't know. He don't know. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell you something about delusional women out here on these Kevin Samuels live streams, okay? If a female hasn't fucking made it to like 30 years old, it's pretty much, if she has made it to 30 years old and she hasn't got a high value man by the time she's 30, she's not gonna ever get a high value man, okay? Hold on one second. So let me tell you something real quick. If a woman, like I said before, if a woman has made it to 30 years old and she hasn't got a high value man or retrieved a high value man, she will never see a high value man in her lifetime. Because let me tell you, high value men, they go after the 8, 9s, and 10s. They go after women they really truly desire. You know, and some motherfuckers, you know, some of these women, they be shaming you, talking about, yeah, the reason why they like you is because, you know, you got money and this and that, this and this, and yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why. Or they don't really love you. They love your money. We don't care. We want them. We want them. You see what I'm saying? High value men want beautiful, submissive women, not women like Sweetie. Sweetie is far from submissive. You see how he struggled in the elevator with that female. That could have ruined his whole entire career. That could have ruined his whole entire career, bruh. What the fuck was he doing? I tell you what he was doing. He was simping. He was simping. I gotta drink water and eat this pre-workout, bro. He was simping. And when I saw that they were struggling, I said, okay, Quavo made a mistake. Quavo made a mistake. He made a mistake. You don't go after women like that. You got to be a simp to go after women like that. You got to be a simp to go after that. So if you are a man with money, you're supposed to only go after women who don't have money. Because you don't need them for their money. You need them for their looks and their reproductive abilities. That's it. That's all. That's it. You see, only simps go after women with money, bruh. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they don't care if they got money. They want to be controlled by this female. You see what I'm saying? Simps get controlled by females. Alpha males, alpha men, we don't get controlled by females. We control females. And that's how it's supposed to be. Because you're the stronger and more intelligent being. You see what I'm saying? Hit the Cash.app, yo. Hit that Cash.app. Help your boy out. And when you're a simp, you're not gonna fucking like think like, whoa, this woman got money. I cannot, I don't know. I really want a woman that I can control. You see what I'm saying? Nah, that was good. Okay, go ahead. I'll take her. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what simps do. Simps don't sniff. The thing is, simps, they don't sniff out the territory and see if she's a dominant one or something. You know what I'm saying? A simp would take anything that's pretty and shit. So I'm saying, he don't sniff out the territory. You know, an alpha male, let me tell you what an alpha male would do. An alpha male would sniff out the territory. Can I control this bitch? Can I dominate this bitch? Can I dominate her? And then he'll sniff out the territory. Okay, cool, I can dominate her. I'll fuck with her, because he'll run through some tests first. He'll run through tests. I like your hair down. I don't like it up in the bun. Oh, can you hold this for me, sweetie? Can you hold this jacket for me while I do this? There's things that you can do to test this bitch out so you won't be up in jail. If she starts to rebel and say, no, I don't want to hold your shit, I don't want to let my hair down for you, okay, well, that's a sign of a female being non-submissive. There's ways to figure shit out before you get into a relationship with a female like that. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? There's ways to fucking sniff shit out. But being a simp, being a simp, you're not gonna sniff it out. You're not gonna care. That's the difference between real men who want dominance and control and simps. Okay? There's a difference between real men and simps. Simps don't care if the female's got a lot of money and status. He just wants the female. It don't bother him. I mean, in my head, I would be thinking like, wouldn't it bother you if your woman even had a little bit of money and status? It will bother me, because I will fight for control and dominance in the relationship or marriage. You want your woman to have nothing. You don't want her to be paid. You want her just to look pretty. You know what I'm saying? You want her to look just pretty. You want her to look pretty. That's it. Sit there and look pretty. That's it. You see what I'm saying? You go after women for looks and reproductive abilities, not money and status. Even if she has a little bit, she still has that ego, bruh. Even if she makes less than you, she's still making a few $1 million. You see what I'm saying? It's still dangerous. Ain't you dealing with a female, a black female at that? There's gonna be a whole lot of attitude there, sir. A whole lot of attitude. So, start picking your females right. Stop going after women who got attitude, who got a little bit of money and some status. That was a wrong combination, man. That was the wrong combination. You know what I'm saying? Of course she's gonna be hostile. Just listen to her lyrics. And the way she was shaking her ass in that rich nigga video, that go to show that this bitch is just a hood bitch, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of money and status. That's it. See what I'm saying? He'd have been better off with a white woman, man. He'd have been better off with a Hispanic, Asian woman, or a black woman from the Dominican Republic. Let me tell you, a black woman from the Dominican Republic would have never did that. She would have never did that. Not here on this soil. She would have never did that shit. If you want a black woman, I told you, the American black female is off limits. You can't fuck with her. Her mind is being controlled by society. There's nothing you can do. Get you a black woman from Africa or the Caribbean or Jamaica. If you want a black woman, I'm thinking a black woman from Colombia. They look the same. They just speak different. That's all. Different way of life. They submit to their American husband. I see them all the time. The other day I was looking at what's his name? Barbaro TV with a nice Colombian black woman, okay? Fine too. You see what I'm saying? See, like I said, the American black woman is done. She's over. I tell you niggas, give up on this country, man. Give up on this country. These females, they delusional. They want dudes with high value men. That's that delusional thinking. Illusional too. Delusional way of thinking. You see what I'm saying? They seeing things that don't exist. They want a motherfucker that don't even exist. We got ugly women out here thinking that they deserve a high value man, but come on, man. They call in the Kevin Samuel show talking about, I want a high value man. And then when we see that bitch, what that bitch look like on screen, we like, bitch, please, you can't get no high value man. Your nose way too big. You got bugly, boobly eyes and shit like that, man. Female look like a black skeleton. The American woman is dead. I told you niggas. You see what happened to Quavo, okay? You see what happened to Quavo. Okay, I told you the American woman is dead. Especially the American black woman. She's dead. She's not yours. That's not your woman. Like the video, bruh. Hit the Cash.app. Help your boy out. Help this channel grow. Like the video. You know what I'm saying? You can just give it up, bro. Look what's happening, bro. Come on, when the last time you seen a Hispanic woman do that? When the last time you seen an African black woman do that to her man? Or a Caribbean black woman, or a Colombian black woman? When the American black woman is done, she's finished. Dude, I went to jail behind some shit that happened to me a while back with American black women. Okay? I stopped fucking with them, bruh. I stopped fucking with American black women. Even though I tried to make it work in the past, I stopped fucking with them. Anyway, you know, I told you the American black woman, she's pretty much done for. Now, I can't say that all black women are like this, but majority of them are. Here in America, I mean. Now, when you go outside of America, these Brazilian black women, these Colombian black women, the black women in Africa, they're not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's this American black female. You can't do nothing with them. Okay? They being controlled by society. So therefore, you gotta leave them alone. You gotta leave them alone, man. You gotta go your own way. You gotta leave them alone. They don't appreciate nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to submit to nothing. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to do nothing. They can't sew. Okay? Why are you with her, Quavo? Just for the sex? You can get sex from a different female. You get you a sex from a female who don't have money, but it's like it's all the same thing. It ain't like her sex is better than other female sex. It ain't like her pussy is better than nah. You see what I'm saying? You picked unwisely, okay? You have picked unwisely. And he's learning this the hard way. You think when I get money and status, bro, you think I'm gonna fucking go after black women? After I've been dissed throughout my life and sent to jail and all that other shit. I was in jail because of my half sisters, bro, one time. My half sisters came out of town. I told you guys this. My half sisters came out of town and they put me in jail. They said, well, he hit his mom. He hit our mom. They lied on me and put me in jail, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Go your own way. Get you an Asian woman, or if you're going after a black woman, get you a black woman from the Caribbean somewhere else. Not here in America, bruh. They're done. They're finished. I run when I see black women, bruh, here in America. You know, why you think I be fucking with them Asian bras? I be fucking with them Hispanic females. Okay? Black women, they're in love with the bad boy anyway. I had to compete with the bad boy for black women, and I lost every single time because I kept getting leftovers. That's why I was losing. That's how I lost. You can't tame something like Sweetie. Sweetie is I can see right through her. I know what she about. Just listen to her fucking lyrics. That's like I said. Listen to her goddamn lyrics. You know? And getting up on these delusional women. Okay, this is the reason why, you know, there's a lot less sex in the world, man, because of feminism. A lot less sex in the nation. You know? These delusional women, they thinking they deserve high-value men who can buy them Birkin bags, you know, men who could buy them Ferraris and Teslas and all that other shit, and these bitches will be average and below. You see what I'm saying? Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the Cash.app, man, when you come in. Hit the Cash.app. I stopped fucking with black women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you want to live a long life and have a long career without going to jail? Don't fuck with black women, man. Here in America. Here in America. I can't speak for the ones outside of America, but here in America, nope. You wonder why a lot of black men get rich and stop dating black women? Because of that right there. Because of that right there with Sweetie and Quavo. Because of that scenario right there. That's the reason why we stop fucking with black women once we get money. Because we remember how it was to be treated like that, bruh. You don't treat that man like that. He making all that types of money for you, brought you a Bentley, and you struggling with him in the elevator over something. Unappreciative motherfucking bitch. You're ungrateful, man. This bitch is ungrateful. Like, bitch, I brought you a Bentley, and you're gonna talk about I didn't value you? I brought you a Bentley, and you talk about I didn't value you? What the fuck you talking about, bitch? That's what I say. Stay away from black women, man. Here in America. Just stop it. Stop. You ungrateful ass bitch. And he didn't hit her. He just wrestled her to the ground. That was it. You know what I'm saying? He wrestled her to the ground. You see what I'm saying? He didn't hit her. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't hit her. Because it would have been more trouble if he did. He probably would have went to jail, man. I told you, leave these fucking women alone. Leave these American black women alone, bruh. They're no good, man. You really gonna lose everything over this female. You're gonna lose your money, your livelihood, everything that makes you attractive out here in America. Cause you know, a black man without money, you know he not gonna be attractive. A black man without money, shit. You know he ain't attractive. That's the only thing that gets you the 8, 9s, and 10s out here. And you're gonna fuck that up? Come on, dude. Get real, man. See, the youngsters, a lot of young guys, I'm not saying all young guys are like this, but the youngsters, they don't understand. They haven't went through enough experiences, but Quavo, he old enough to know already. You messing with the American black woman, you will be in jail. Hit the Cash App, man. Hit the Cash App. Messing with the fucking American black woman, you will be in jail. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail once because of these black women, bruh. And I stopped fucking with them, bruh. Black women could, you know, they created all this fucking chaos in the hood and shit, bruh. They created all of this shit. And then they complain why black men don't got nothing. They complain the reason why we don't have anything because of you bitches. You sold us out to feminism. When white women started to march, you picked up your signs and started to march too. You sold us out. There's a reason why we don't have shit out here nowadays. Get you a nice Asian woman. Get you a dark skin. If you don't like light skinned women, get you a dark skinned Asian woman. Dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Get you a dark skinned Hispanic woman. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you like light skin, go ahead and get you a light skinned woman. Don't fuck with this American black female. I'm telling you. She's dead. She's done. I told you that in my video, The Fall of the American Woman. I told you this. I warned everybody this shit. I warned everybody. I warned everybody. The fall of the American woman, bruh. It's not just black women. It's all women out here. If she's Americanized, you don't want to have nothing to do with her, bruh. You see what I'm saying? If she's Americanized, you don't want to have nothing to do with her, bruh. Society runs her brain. She's being controlled by society, by the powers that be. She's being controlled by them. There's no way in the world you can live happily ever after with her. Hit the Cash App. Stop screwing around. Support this message. You don't want to even try to live happily ever after with a female like that. You thought that he was gonna, you gotta understand, you gotta start going overseas. Stop fucking with these American women. You thought that you was gonna live happily ever after with a female like that? You see what I'm saying? You thought that you was gonna live happily ever after. You being Quavo, one of the biggest fucking stars in hip hop. You see what I'm saying? With all these women out here throwing their panties at you and shit. You know, nigga wearing all that ice and glitter and shit all over him. You want sweetie? What do you see in her? What do you see in her though, bruh? Now you see what she about now. Is this gonna be enough for you? Or you gonna keep on fucking with her? You gonna keep on fucking with her? You see what I'm saying? I guarantee this motherfucker gonna go back and be like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You know, it was my fault. I'm a simp. Don't worry about it, baby. It was all me. Don't worry about it. I'm a simp. Guarantee he gonna go back and try to make shit work like a dumbass. I'm like, nah, stay away from her, bro. Control yourself. You could lose everything. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, feminism is for white women only. Exactly. Feminism is for only white women. You got that right. You know what I'm saying? So leave these females alone. Handle your business. Go abroad. Why do you think a lot of black men have left the United States? Went to Colombia. You know what I'm saying? You know, they went to Colombia and got them a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't deal with this American black female. You see what she about? Sweetie is a prime example of what black women really are nowadays, bro. Even though she half black, half Asian, she still got that black in her, that American black woman in her, that's gonna come out eventually in a relationship at some point and in some period of time. The relationship, you know, that black side gonna jump out. That black American side gonna jump out. It was only a matter of time before she showed her true colors, who she really is. And if you wanted to get some hints, if you want to get some hints, look at her music. Well, look what was she talking about. You see what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App, man. I'm about to end this live stream real quick. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I'm serious, man. You go abroad, you will be a lot happier, bro, out here dealing with these motherfucking American black women, bro. Huh? Why you want to deal with that, man, and put everything on the line? Put everything at risk. Everything you work so hard for. Everything you work so hard for, it's gonna get destroyed by an American black woman, bro. You worked hard for your career to take off. You worked so goddamn hard to put them lyrics on paper and to bring it all to an end because of a female that wanted to act an ass, that don't want to be dominated, that don't have any reasoning inside of her. She don't see you as a dominant being. So why go after a female like that? There's ways to test this female, to see if she can be dominated, and you failed to even try to test her on that. That what makes him a simp. That what makes him a simp. That you didn't test this female before even getting into a relationship with her. You didn't test her. You should have gave her a test. Like, let's see if I could dominate this bitch. But you know what? Simps don't do that. Simps don't do that. Simps don't test females. You see what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App. I got one donation so far. You gotta test these females, bro. You gotta make sure she does as you say. You see what I'm saying? I would have ran Sweetie through some tests. What's up, VVS? Hey, that rhyme. I would have ran her through some tests first. Let's see if she's submissive. If she's gonna do what I say do. I need a woman that I can control that on, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm dealing with the black American female, light-skinned female. I went over her house. She tried to spike my drink, even though I told her I don't drink. She tried to choke me and shit in the middle of intimacy. I grabbed her hand. I was like, "What you doing?" You know. And my final straw was when she lit up. I didn't even hit the pussy, bro. I just got up and left because I was mad. Because I told her that I don't like smoking around me. I told you I got up and I left on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or whatever, or Christmas night. I think it was. Okay. As a high value, you don't want her at all. Before you get into a relationship with her, run through some tests. She'll show this. Have that bitch hold your jacket for you. And see if she gonna hold your jacket. And stand there and hold my jacket, right? She failed that test. I want you, baby. I want your hair down. I don't like your hair up in a bun. Can you put your hair, can you bring your hair down? If she does it and keeps her hair down the way you like it, that means she is submitting. She's submissive. if she be like, nah, motherfucker, I'm keeping my hair up in a bun. I like that, I like my hair up in a bun. Say, no, this is not the female I want. Nah, no. I don't want, no. That's how you test a female. And see if she's submissive or not, okay? See, a simp will just take anything that looks good with no test, no nothing. Just straight up, hey, she's fine, I'm gonna get with her. Oh, she make money too? Oh, that's even better. That means she's not after my money. Oh yeah? Then why'd you fucking buy her a Bentley, you fucking dumbass? And she took it. She could have turned that Bentley down. She's really like, nah, baby, you keep your money, and I'll make my own money, and I'll buy my own self a Bentley. See? She could have did that, but nah, she took that Bentley, bruh. You see what I'm saying? She took that Bentley, and he took it back. You know what I'm saying? But for him to fucking go after a woman that has status and money, that shows that he was a simp right there. His simp card came out. He brought out the simp card. He said, okay, I'm a simp, so go ahead and get this bitch whatever she want, give her a Birkin bag, and now that shit ended horribly. See? Only if you would have stayed away from her, bruh. Only if you would have stayed away from her. Hit the Cash.app, bruh. I'm about to end this live stream in a minute. But I need one more donation before you guys get up out of here. Or before I get up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Get up out of here. The American woman is done. She's dead. And nothing you can do to fucking bring her back. There's nothing you can do. You're powerless when it comes to American women. I just hope you guys understand that. You are powerless. There's nothing you can do to save these women out here. They out of control. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, they're all out of control, bruh, if they're Americanized. This nation is on a decline, and I advise you to get out before shit hits the fan, man. You feel me? You should never ever allow a woman to lead the situation. You should never allow a woman to have too much power anywhere. And we're seeing right now what would happen if you give a woman too much power. You see that struggle in the elevator between Sweetie and Quavo? That's a sign that she had too much power, man. That's what happens when you give a woman too much power, too much money. You see what I'm saying? Too much ego, too much status. Because she got status too. But I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, donate to the channel. Help the channel grow. Don't forget to smash that like button. And comment, leave your comment below. Tell me what you think about the whole situation, man, because this shit affects a lot of men out here, bruh. This is the reason why we avoid relationships with black women when we get money, because of this situation right here is exactly what I'm talking about. Sweetie is straight out of the hood. What you expect, bruh? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck did you expect? Anyway, you guys have a good day, man. Subscribe, like, comment, donate, and I'm out.